lineup for the national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if able, please rise up for the national anthem of Pakistan, followed by India.
That my type, my sweetie. Go be wifey.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Very excited today. I know it's the traditional rivalry India-Pakistan, but today it's going to be slightly different. As I mentioned earlier, there's going to be a lot of spin flavor. But for India, this is after 2007, that's 18 years back. After 18 years, will we see an Indian team play Pakistan without Virat and Rohit? And lovely to have Bazid Khan here with me in commentary, who's equally excited with the prospects.
Yeah, absolutely. The way that it is panning out, Pakistan sticking to their theory. They want to change. After winning the toss, they bat it first. They want runs on the board. Playing 11 for both teams. Pakistan sticking to their spinners. There was conjecture about Haris Rauf. Will they introduce pace? But no. They're also stuck to the plan. This management is about batting first, putting runs on the board. They've been in UAE for quite a while now, and they think that is the best way forward, to be able to have that scoreboard pressure and then let the spinners really squeeze the opposition.
Bazid, we've seen Afghanistan as well go in the same way. They win the toss, bat first. Is this something to do with maybe them thinking, both Afghanistan and Pakistan, that the strongest suit is the bowling?
Yes, slightly. Also, you talk to the coaching staff, they say it is because of the conditions too. They feel that the best option is to be batting first, and then second time around, then they can really work with lack of pace and turn off the surface. But it is question where you have one of your leading fast bowlers for a couple of years or even more in T20 cricket sitting out, so they've stuck to their strategy.
To be very honest, I don't have a problem with that, only because I've seen Haris Rao against India, and I was looking at Naseem Shah, Shaheen Shah Afridi and Haris Rao and their economy rate against India. Haris Rao is the most expensive bowler. These are the openers for Pakistan. It's all building up. Aizada Farhan, Mohammad Haris, some runs in the last game. Sayyid Ayub, one of those very unique players who will open with the bat and open with the ball as well.
Most games, the first 6 overs are so important, but especially in a high-octane game here, India versus Pakistan, you want to win that first power play, initial power play. Saibzada Farhan, drafted into the side, had a wonderful year in T20 cricket, just wants to translate it on this biggest stage.
This moment's away now from the start of this India-Pakistan match. We'll hear the countdown very shortly. Hardik Pandya will start off things for India. This is India's highest wicket takeoff laid against Pakistan. Here we go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play, say the umpires, and we have the first ball of this match. Goes down the leg side, very close to the pads, but a legitimate wide to set of things. Now, what was Surya impressed with? Was it the pace and carry?
Maybe a little bit of shape back into the left-hander, maybe looking for that ball to just come back into the pads. Started off too straight, just made back slightly. But it is an experience. India-Pakistan game, this is the first time ever that Sayyid Ayub has played against India, so a lot of firsts.
Gone! Straight to hand of Gone. What a start for India!
And just like that, first delivery wide, second delivery Nokia's outside off stump, and it's just hit it straight to point. Not a lot of venom in that delivery, but just the shot. And what a start for India. Pakistan straight away under pressure. Hardik Pandya produces with the new ball. Back of the lane, just a gentle push. And perfection with the placement towards Bumrah.
Rare to see Bumrah at point, but he takes a very good catch, safe catch as well. Duck in the last game for Sayyid Ayub. That was first ball. Today as well, the first one was down the leg side. So horrid start for Pakistan is 1 for 1.
Majestic Developers is now offering EB-5 investment opportunities. Your investment can put you on the path to a U.S. green card with average approvals in as little as 8 months. Majestic Developers, where investment meets opportunity and dreams become reality.
हर मील में फील है देसी फील है हर मील में फील है टेस्टी डील्स है
Start for India. Hardik Pandya has got the first wicket. Just got that ball to leave with the left hand. You could see that he was not trying to get the ball back in. The first ball was an outswinger going down the leg side. The second one was leaving Sayyid Ayub. Mohammad Haris, player of the game in the last match, he looked really good. Started off a little slowly.
Probably his best position is number 3. Played at number 3 in the previous game, got runs, and now he's back up the order again. A big moment for Saibzada Farhan too. This is the biggest game of his career yet.
Another good delivery. This is an outswing pitched up We've got a fielder at short point, catching. In fact, Hardik Pandya told that fielder to make a mark as to where he's standing with his spike. So he wants that player in that exact same position and not to move from there. You're on the up. Something that you might maybe condone in T20 cricket, but it was a risky shot. There was a bound, the ball was moving. Interesting, that one. He broke on the leg side.
Now this is the way he plays. Very aggressive, ultra aggressive. He won't back down. But what we've seen in these first 4 deliveries plus the wide is that there is a little bit of shape with the new ball. Hardik got the ball to just that time around go away from the right-hander.
Wasn't too sure about the shot selection with that kind of delivery. Good delivery, good comeback. He wanted the single. He's not happy with his partner. A great start for India through Hardik Pandya. He's looking really good.
So far, it looks like the pitch where there's not a lot of pace on. So both teams going spin heavy. They think that they've read the surface to be quite slow.
Good crowd, good atmosphere as well. Last ball of the first over. He's gone for it. Hasn't quite nailed it. Should get a couple of runs for that. As you said, he'll be ultra aggressive. Pakistan 5 for 1. Interesting that India start with Hardik Pandya, just maybe to give him the confidence, and while the ball is moving around, because this white ball tends to stop moving very quickly. So Hardik Pandya's strength with the new ball is to get that classical outswinger going. The problem for the batters is after that over, they've got another champion bowler, one of the best in the world. He's out there with a slip in position. Just good Bumrah. No slips here, Jasprit. Back here in UAE, not in England.
And just a fabulous bowler. With the new ball, with the old ball, the slow one, bouncer, you name it, he's got it. Starts off with one that just seams away. Then an edge.
Shubman Gill is at first slip. Very good catcher. Now will that fielder have a chance? I think there is a chance here. Hardik Pandya called it and he takes the catch. The man in the spotlight gets the wicket and then takes an important catch. Bumrah has struck for India and Pakistan have lost 2 now.
The thing suddenly getting worse for Pakistan. A wicket in the first over. And the second over it is Mohammad Haris trying his luck, trying to heave it leg side. A little bit of extra bounce. Into the pitch hard. Well, no extra bounce. Down at the bottom of the bat. Gone nowhere. And it's a very comfortable catch. It went high in the air, but Hardik is extremely good fielder. India, cock a hook where Jasprit Bumrah, he gets a wicket in his first over. Pakistan 6 for 2.
cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on policybazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on policybazaar.com.
What a start for India. Early in the second over, and they've got 2 Pakistan wickets. In form, Mohammad Haris is gone. Tayyam Mayub has now collected 3 ducks in last 5 matches. This is what carries. Umrah on the money. A very important player for Pakistan, Fakhr Zaman.
That exaggerated seam movement from Jasprit Bumrah, getting the ball to seam away from the left-hander. Big match player is Fakhr. Everybody looks at him and comes to the crunch.
He's missed that completely. There's some excitement and the finger's gone up and instantly it has been reviewed. You've got to remain a little skeptical about this one. Bumrah is confident. But guess what? So is the batter. Now this is going to be fascinating to watch.
Without, I have head to feet, it's very delivery. Can we start front on first? Front on first, okay? It's appeared to be no bait. Can we confirm by triage? Move forward. Okay, satisfied. No bait in wall. Ball taken when ready. Okay, copy. Ball taking is coming. Pitching outside leg. Stand by, Ruchi. Revoke your decision out to not out. You're on screen signal now.
But you can see what happened there. He heard a hard sound. The hard sound was because the ball hit the boot of the batter. Fakhr Zaman knew it immediately. Bumrah was confident as well. And of course, for the ball to strike him on leg stump, it had to pitch outside leg. So Fakhr Zaman survives.
But it is high quality bowling. He started off with one that went away from Fakhr, and the next one, almost an in-swinging Yorker with the new ball for the left-hander.
Good running. So much has happened. Just as you're settling down and getting ready for a heated contest between two teams, so much hype before the game, you've just settled in your seats and so much has happened. 2 wickets have fallen. There's been a review. There's been some aggression from Pakistan, although hasn't quite worked so far. Very quickly we are into action and some drama. There's the swinging Yorker. End of the over. 7 for 2 Pakistan.
घर से आने के बाद घर आएगा साथ में हमारे टेस्ट में कहीं घर आंगन की याद है
अशोका देसी अथार
dancing starts and mostly Indian fans. Wicket in the first over, wicket in the second over. Fakhar Zaman in at number 4. He's the one player that Pakistan look at in pressure situations.
No short point catching for Fakhar Zaman. Does that a lot. Hardik Pandya, the short ball. It's his go-to ball. Very often surprises the batter with a short ball, so he uses that quite liberally. His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak Al Nahyan, Minister of Tolerance and Coexistence and Chairman of the Emirates Cricket Board. At the moment, the buzz that you hear in the background, mostly Indian. Incoming delivery, good running again. Wonder why the fielder is right on the edge of the boundary. Maybe India expecting Pakistan to be aggressive right through in the first 6 overs.
He's trying to drag it leg side, maybe better serve to try and hit it back down the ground. Hardik will not drop those. Bumrah, as always, delivers with the new ball.
Very few batters I've seen in my life who have been able to take on Bumrah in the first 6 overs or have gone after him. It's going to be 4. Nicely controlled pull shot. Short ball again from Hardik Pandya.
And always in control. This time, Fakhar Zaman. He produces the first boundary for Pakistan. It is short, but he's able to swivel on it and hit it fine enough. That'll just help Fakhar Zaman get into his innings.
Yeah, 2 fielders allowed outside the circle at this stage, and they've got 2 on the leg side for the pull shot. Third man inside the circle. Getting the ball to nicely seam around. He should have stuck to that traditional channel outside off, get the ball to seam around, but somewhere they've realized against Fakhar, the better of using the short ball. Confirmation of both teams.
Pakistan going with the same 11, so to India, Pakistan making sure that they bat deep, and then because of that they've got options with the spin. The all-rounders up top as well, but they resisted playing Haril Stroh.
More runs. It's down the leg side, could be called wide. Will the fielder get there? He will.
Still getting nice shape. That one down the leg side, yes, but actually swung and then pitched and seamed away from Sanju Samson. A little bit of shape, just seaming. That makes it difficult for the keeper, but so far in these couple of overs, or 1.4 overs that he's bowled, Hardik has certainly got some shape.
It's failed to control that shape that comes back into the left-hander. Or leaving the left-hander has been fine. Oh, that's a good shot. He's ready for it. This is good batting from Fakhar Zaman.
Yeah, that's the one again that comes back into the left-hander. This time, over-pitched, a full toss around about leg stump. Fakhar, too good a player to miss out on that. Nicely played.
I just loved his awareness of things. There's been such a mixture of line and length. That was a full delivery swinging, but he was waiting for it. Field changes now. Deep point has gone on the boundary, as in, also backward. And we've got a deep square leg. Good over that for Pakistan. It's 20 for 2.
The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com. Fuel your power flow.
13 off that last over. It's back to Bumrah now. The delivery that will trouble Farhan. He's susceptible to the one that comes back in. Bumrah has bowled a couple which have just nipped back in. Normally he tries and overcome that by attacking, but as you know, Bumrah's got quality, so just making sure that he keeps that in swing out.
Also, maybe you have to pick out bowlers from that Indian bowling attack to go after. Bumrah is not such a good idea to go after. He hasn't bowled a slow ball yet. With the new ball, he does that as well. And ball with some speed as well. Pakistan have lost 2 wickets so far.
First one, very first over, just a gentle push into the offside, straight to point. Got Bumrah ball Hardik, and then Haris going leg side, and it is got Hardik ball Bumrah.
That's a tremendous shot. That's a great shot. An easy shot to play at all. That's a short of playing delivery from Bumrah, but that was a great shot.
And that's what he's waiting for, just that back of a length, very still at the point of impact, and it is terrific. That is beautiful hit down the ground, very controlled, but goes a long way.
Took the pace off from this one. Great shot, and you landed well into the stand, not just over the rope. The pitch looks a little dry. It's got a few cracks on it. The ball is swung for both Hardik Pandya and Bumrah. Plenty of shape.
Got the outswing going and also the ball coming back, so there is something to work with. Not for long. As you know, this white ball will stop swinging just like that. Like changing the field. Slip goes out, is short mid-wicket in place.
Just about carried to Bumrah. Again, searching for the Yorker, taken on the full.
Going for that in-swing Yorker, just missed the length slightly. He is hit back, almost carried. Almost.
Good comeback after that 6. All the other deliveries in that over with dot balls. 26 for 2.
Parents, we need magic too. So can we relax on a Disney cruise? Oh yes. And fine dine extra finely. Double yes. Parents, you won't believe what a family vacation can be.
So 26 for 2, plenty of action in the first 4 overs already. 2 quick wickets, then a counter attack. crowd here, just building up all the time. A lot more people will come in once it gets a little cooler as the evening sets in. Good evening, Wasim.
Good evening, Ravi. Good evening, everyone. A mini comeback to Pakistan. This partnership was with 20 of 17. Good to see Fakhar is looking good. Farhan is on 9. Varun will take the ball now. The 5th over.
India, like Pakistan, relying a lot on spin. 3 spinners playing this game. There's Varun Chakravarti, Kuldeep Yadav, 2 wristies, and then the orthodox finger spinner Akshar Patel as well. I think as the tournament progresses, a lot of teams will stick to that.
Yeah, I agree. But I think early on, new ball was swinging around. Hardik Pandya bowled the first over, of course, the great man Bumrah bowled beautifully. Wicket apiece. And now I think pressure is slightly off from the batters, from Pakistan, Farhan and Fakhar. This is crucial. This over is very crucial for Pakistan, in my opinion, because he is a mystery bowler.
One thing for sure, he's grown in confidence, Varun Chakravarti. Pretty humid out there.
Down the track. That's a fine shot.
No need to run for that. That was well struck.
Fabulous shot from Fakhar Zaman. Under pressure. The big game, massive game, lot of support for Pakistan and for India. But what a shot from Fakhar Zaman. He's the most experienced batter in this Pakistan playing 11. Look at that. Played it with a straight bat along the ground. Safe shot as well. Good cricket.
And good tactics. He's at his best when he plays freely. So this partnership now 26 from 20.
When you charge to a bowler in this kind of format, bowler gets under pressure. And I think now pressure is on the bowler.
He's just seeing the pitch. It looked dry, but it's not really spun.
I think quite a bit of grass there on the pitch. It's dry grass, but it's rolled in the pitch. 32 for 3 Pakistan now.
The umpires have got the towels there. Varun Chakravarti has been using the towel. I wonder if it's dew or just sweat.
That's a good shot. Straight to the fielder. At point, Gill. I think it's got to do with sweat. It's about 38 degrees outside, and like you just said, it's quite humid out there. And credit to all the supporters. They came at about 3-4 o'clock, sitting under the sun since 4 o'clock, 4 onwards. So that's a huge respect for everyone. Love of the game. Plenty of support for India. Almost a pack house, 75%. Call by Fakhar. No need to take a risk at this stage of the game. 5 overs gone, 34 for 2.
Aspura promises to go fast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help? $5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida! Kochi! Andheri! Yes!
We do anything to get your Google grades. Aspura.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा, क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा. मदर्स रेसिपी, टेस्ट द लव.
So another over for Bumrah. Normally doesn't bowl 3. straight up. This is the last over of power play. Interesting to see Pakistan's tactics here, knowing that this will be his last over of this spell.
As bowling his third, usually comes bowls 2 with the new ball and come back in the 15-16 over, bowls 1 and then the last one. But a good sign for Pakistan in a way if they see this over off.
Even in the last game, he bowled 3 in power play. The ball has swung. You mentioned Seaman has been told 2.6 degrees of swing today. Normally it does swing when it's humid.
The ball on this particular track definitely will swing around early on, at least first 4 overs, and it's a good leave by Farhan. Not an easy leave, especially against the likes of Bumrah. And it generates some pace, 140k. Enter Yorker. Played it nicely. Farhan, good pace, 143. Impressive, 1 for 8. Bowling his third. Look at that sweat. You can see that's why I think the towels are out, Shaz.
It does get cooler as the evening progresses, but very hot at this time of the year. Oh, that's swung away for 6. He's picked the bones out of that.
He's in very good nick. Sardar Farhan, a brilliant shot. And that too against one of the best in the business. Bumrah, he's shaking his head. Because there was no square leg, it was fine leg, little wider. Drifting down, picked up nicely. One-handed in the end, but in control. That was the key, control.
Yeah, he's in good nick this season. 2025, over 1,300 runs. A strike rate of 162, averaging close to 48. 400s and 850s. Checked in the air, just over mid-wicket. And come back for 2.
Yeah, that hurried on to him, definitely. That bouncer followed him, a short delivery. He didn't middle it, but he was lucky there. Farhan has got 2 runs now. So 8 runs from the over, 2 deliveries to go.
He knows this is the last over of power play, so looking to cash in.
That was a Yorker with good pace. The line was perfect. Just missed the stumps. Bumrah and Farhan was lucky. Again got lucky twice in this over. 1 more delivery to play. That's his 3rd over. He's not bowling after that. He'll come probably in the last 2 overs, Bumrah.
Yes, he's looking to bowl a fullish length. They're just reviewing for a catch here. Might have just been the inside edge. Wonder if it carried to Samson. Samson doesn't look too confident or thrilled.
Hardly any appeal.
Satisfied, it clearly bounced from the ground. My decision for big screen.
So clearly bouncing on the way to Sanju Samson. Last ball in power play. I just expect another Yorker here. No signal from the umpire. So at the end of power play, 6 gone, 42 for 2.
It's Halloween time, and the 70th celebration is here. Minnie's brewing up some spooky fun this year. Tricks and treats and a ghostly invitation. This Halloween, join the 70th celebration.
So spin into the attack now in the form of Kuldeep Yadav.
He's in great nick. Kuldeep Yadav, 4 wickets in the first game, man of the match. Will be a big test for Fakhar and Farhan against Kuldeep Yadav. A proper matchup. He's got slip in place against Fakhar Zaman. And of course, normal field. Square leg on the boundary, mid-wicket, mid-on, mid-off, and extra cover.
Yeah, he's been bowling very well, Kuldeep. I'd say at his the peak of his prowess at the moment. He's got the experience. He's been around for a long time. He's worked hard on his trajectory. Down the track, just short of Hardik Pandya.
Got lucky there. The idea was right. He's going to play his game. He charged. That's the only way you can put pressure against the spinners, especially against the wrist spinners. He didn't middle it. Lucky for him, just bounced in front of Pandya. 43 now, Pakistan, 2 wickets down. Change of field for the right-hand batter. Let's have a look. Square leg, fine leg, square leg, mid-wicket and mid-dawn back on the boundary, leg side field. And slip in place as well for the googly.
One thing that Kuldeep, he always looks to attack. In these middle overs, tries to look for wickets as well, not just contain, which really should be his role. By just having a chat with him. Rahman from Bangladesh. Four wickets in the first game.
Oh, beautifully. Everything was in control. The googlies, the flipper, the leg break. 2 dot balls in a row. She is building up another dot ball. We're into 7th over. 10 and over will take them to 174. That would be an ideal total in an ideal world, sure. As long as they have wickets in hand, that's important. Partnership really doing well for Pakistan, building up 37 of just 34.
That's pulled away. Just a single, a good over that from Kuldeep. Just 2 runs conceded. After 7, 44 for 2.
It's Halloween time, and the 70th celebration is here. Minnie's brewing up some spooky fun this year. Tricks and treats and a ghostly invitation. This Halloween, join the 70th celebration.
Give your all. Explore more at btex.com.
You're a small business owner. You don't have time to waste. That's why you go to Biz2 Credit for funding. Our simple application makes it easy to get fast financing. Time for funding? It's time for Biz2 Credit.
So spin at both ends. Akshay Patel into the attack.
And he doesn't turn. He just starts him everything. If anything, into the right-hander, kind of away from the left. But he's a very experienced cricketer, a very good cricketer. Akshay.
There's one thing he'll do is he'll target the stumps. Where he has improved in recent times is his ability to vary length and pace.
Iman Ali Agha, Hassan Nawaz, Mohammad Nawaz is in good nick. Hassan needs to get runs as well, and of course the skipper. We've got 3-4 batters to come, and then of course Fahim Ashraf, another all-rounder.
You can see wicket to wicket at the moment. Akshay Patel.
Down the track, it's up in the air and taken in the deep. That's a big wicket. Fakhar Zaman, the man out. Akshay Patel striking, and the partnership broken.
It's a huge wicket for India. One of the most experienced batters of Pakistan back in the dressing room, and what a delivery from Akshay Patel. I think he went to play turn, but obviously wasn't turning. He bowled the quicker one, brought the top edge, but that's his game. Fakhar Zaman, let's have a look.
Yes, just shortened the length. That's a good running catch in the deep. Never easy, these high catches. Took it easily. Tilak Verma. That is a big wicket. He's a dangerous player. Fakhar Zaman has to depart. You could see the pressure building. He goes for 17. It's 45 for 3.
Around the corner from here, late at night, on one of the rainiest days of the year, is a small business owner making a call to Valero's 24/7 US-based customer service. We're here to make sure she has the fuel she needs to stay open. Because keeping pumps full means keeping business pumping and communities moving right now.
So the skipper comes out to the middle. See, just holding up a bit. Every time he just slows it up. Ball gripping the surface a little more.
And over so far, only one run conceded and a wicket of the main batter, Salman Agha, the Pakistani captain. Strike rate of 115, 450s under his belt.
So two really good overs back to back. A wicket in that last over for Akshay Patel, 45 for 3.
was done. Pakistan 45 for 3. Captains walked out into the middle to give Sahibzada Farhan some support and hope to build a partnership. Varun Chakravarti will continue one slip in place protection down the ground as well.
That's it. Ball, Varun. Super ma.
He gave himself just a little bit of room to be able to swing that bat. But I also think that maybe the ball hit the bottom of the bat. Clever bowling by Akshay Patel. Holding the ball just a little bit, anticipating that Zaman would go down the pitch.
Oh, big shot as well. He's given. Finger goes up. And trouble continues for Pakistan. The captain has sent us upstairs. Let's have a look.
He's taken a review. We'll just have to wait and see where he got hit outside the line of...
Team umpire to director, we have a play review for leg before. On field decision is out. I have checked the feet, it's fair delivery. Can we start with front on first? Forward. Ball is close to the bat. Can we confirm by Traj? Roll forward. There is a gap between ball and bat. Forward, forward, forward. Satisfied. No bat in wall. Ball tracking. When ready. Ball tracking is coming. Okay. Pitching outside off and picked in line. Wicket is missing. Revoke your decision out to not out. Mukul. Just wait, stand by. You on screen signal now.
Yeah, brilliant from the Pakistan skipper. The bit of turn was the umpire to review his decision. You'll expect plenty of sweeps and maneuvering the ball from Salman Ali. A good player of spin. Finds himself wanting to rebuild for his side. At the moment, they're finding it very tough out there to pick the spinners and more importantly to rotate the strike.
Sometimes it's difficult when you play somebody like Varun Chakravarti for the first time because you don't know which way the ball is going to turn. He's not a big turner of the ball, just turns the ball enough. That was smart work by Sanju Samson.
It's been difficult going also because Pakistan have now batted 31 dot deliveries, which just adds to the slight amount of trouble when you're not getting the ball past the boundary. They found it difficult to stick it for ones and twos and just kept it very tight. Fielders mid-wicket and cover also very close in to stop that single. Sahibzada Farhan now 22 of 26. He's been out there from the start. A good look at the surface. He's probably got a good measure of the pace of the surface as well. Excellent over from Varun. Just the two off it. 9 done is 47 for 3.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा मदर्स रेसिपी टेस्ट द लव
हर मील में फील है देसी फील है हर मील में फील है टेस्टी डिश है
अशोका देसी अर्थात
Pakistan looking to rebuild. 47 for 3. India have done extremely well. They've been relentless with the ball. They've hunted in packs. Crowds come in, certainly has in numbers. Yeah, nothing but fresh air at the moment.
It's another dot ball. 55 deliveries so far, and they've got about 33 dot balls. That's not what you want to see. Yet another dot ball.
A variation in pace. The quicker one to pick up that wicket. And we'll come back to that as well. So he's controlled his pace really well. Hasn't really allowed the batters to get under him. Now with a little turn on this side, not a big turner, but just enough to put a doubt into the batsman's mind. Slashed and slashed away through the gap. Doesn't have the legs to get to the fence. Run through for a couple of runs.
The outfield can slow down over here. We've seen that in Dubai as it comes towards the boundary, the ball. The outfield can slow down. This was hit between the two fielders. No bowler likes to see that. He expects the fielders to be supermen.
Just feel that it's the stage in the game, the halfway mark approaching. You almost feel something's got to give. The dot balls are mounting up. The boundaries haven't come since 26 deliveries now. There's that big shot. It is a top edge. Fielder settles. Fielder takes it. Excellent catch. Easy catch also in context. Abhi Sharma holds out Salman Ali Agha. Pakistan 4 down.
He never looked comfortable, did he? This was the 12th ball that he was facing. He scored just 3 runs. And then looking to play a desperate cross-butted sweep shot. He had to try and do something different. He had already played a couple of dot balls in the over. See that he was looking to play that sweep shot from well outside the off stump. Was never in control of it. And a good catch that. Very good catch. That by Abhishek Sharma. And that's the 4th wicket gone for Pakistan in the 10th over for 49. And Salman's gone for 3.
Halfway mark, 49 for 4. We'll all take a breather for drinks.
One strike, one statement, from the field to the planet. When bold execution meets global ambition, the impact is multiplied. Built to perform, designed to lead. Global enterprise commerce in full swing. Give your all. Explore more at btex.com.
Around the corner from here, late at night, on one of the rainiest days of the year, is a small business owner making a call to Valero's 24/7 US-based customer service. We're here to make sure she has the fuel she needs to stay open. Because keeping pumps full means keeping business pumping and communities moving right now.
Shopping too. That you've invited your new friend Rachel. उसे ना पंजाबी समोसे और हिंदी फिल्में बहुत पसंद। चलो फटाफट हल्दीराम्स फ्रोजन रोड सेक्शन।
हल्दीराम समोसा उन सब के लिए जिन्हें दिल से हिंदुस्तानी।
घर से आने के बाद घर आएगा साथ में हमारे टेस्ट में कहीं घर रंगन की याद है
यथार्थ
Majestic Developers is now offering EB5 investment opportunities. Your investment can put you on the path to a U.S. green card with average approvals in as little as 8 months. Majestic Developers, where investment meets opportunity and dreams become reality.
As per our promises, superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help?
What help?
$5,000 to Navin Bhaiya in Noida.
Navin Bhaiya, Noida! Kochi! Andheri!
Yes! We do anything to get you Google grades. Let's go.
A change of bowling. Abhishek Sharma with the ball. Platform set by India has been fantastic. No bowler is allowed Pakistan really to get away. Lengths have been immaculate. Abhishek Sharma, 6 wickets in his T20 national career.
Nice, Abhi.
Maybe for Pakistan, this is the opportunity. With that comes the danger of maybe trying too hard. The balance they have to create, because like you said, at the moment, not the scoring rate they want.
I think they'll probably say to themselves, Hassan Nawaz is just coming to bat. He's got a very good strike rate, 161. And that's what Pakistan need at the moment. Somebody will be able to propel the scoring rate. At the moment, 4.94. That's not going to take them too far. This to the wicket. The skipper looking to play a slog sweep, getting the top edge and taken. But he looked very uncomfortable. He was trying all kinds of things. The skipper just not able to get the bat on ball. Finally succumbing to Akshar Patel. Look at those bowling figures. Everybody's got good bowling figures.
It started very early on. Hardik Pandya striking. In fact, in T20 national cricket between India and Pakistan, Hardik Pandya has the highest wickets. He said it, and then just with Bumrah in combination, was it? Talking about Hassan Nawaz, a fine prospect. Strike rate is phenomenal. Minimum of 500 runs. He's got the fastest or the highest strike rate in Pakistani players in T20 internationals. At the moment, it is all just ones. 11 done, 54 for 4.
Fuel your power flow. You're a small business owner. You don't have time to waste. That's why you go to Biz2 Credit for funding. Our simple application makes it easy to get fast financing. Time for funding?
Time for Biz2 Credit.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा क्योंकि
Gives him the charge. Does this carry? Yes, it does. A long time awaiting. 33 deliveries since the boundary, and it comes in a maximum fashion.
Used his feet well, didn't he? Didn't look to get too close to the ball. The intention was always to go the aerial route. Gave himself just a little bit of room. Good connection, very good connection this.
The other thing Sajjad Afran has done well. Every time he's tried to hit the boundary, he's tried to hit it relatively straight. Hasn't gone too far, square across the line. Excellent. Great in the field. The captain, he likes it. We'll need a few more of those. If they decide to jump down the track, a straight hit is a feature of Sajjad Afran's batting. That's the other thing you want to be doing after the boundary. You want to be just getting down the other end. Try and pick up the ones and twos. Keep taking the scoreboard along.
Don't want too many dot balls. Exactly what India are doing at the moment. They're bowling quite a lot of dot balls. They won't mind the odd 6 if the rest of the over is pretty quiet. See, 7 runs so far in this over of the 4 deliveries.
Change in feel. Hardik Pandya now comes into slip. Run through well.
Nicely taken. This is what they need to do as well. They don't want dot balls, if not a boundary or a six, at least keep it moving with the sharp singles like that.
8 of the 12th, Pakistan 62 for 4.
As per our promises, superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help? What help? $5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida! Kochi! Andheri! Yes!
We do anything to get you Google links. Just forward.
One strike, one statement, from the field to the planet. When bold execution meets global ambition, the impact is multiplied. Built to perform, designed to lead. Global enterprise commerce in full swing. Give your all. Explore more at vtex.com.
Relief, but then Kuldeep Yadav arrives. And then Akshar Patel. If you played out Akshar Patel, got Kuldeep Yadav from the other end. There's still Varun Chakraborty. It's gone fine. This could be more than a run. They run hard, come back for the second. Yes, it's been a relentless supply of some quality bowling. Hardik Pandya's wicket was a bonus with a new ball. Bumrah chipped in. The spinners were always going to get wickets for the captain. So work cut out for Pakistan.
Indeed, there is high quality here. The spinners generally super effective. Always hunting for wickets, bowling aggressively. Kuldeep Yadav especially, always looking for the aggressive option, looking to get wickets. You can see it in his eyes, just his demeanor when he bowls.
Catch it.
Oh, dropped. Good effort, both hands, but that was definitely a chance. Could have been the fifth wicket. Oh dear, we almost had it.
Exactly what we're talking about. Always thinking wickets, always in the mix. The great effort, full stretch drive. Just not sitting in those hands.
Actually overreached it. Now this has gone straight up. Another opportunity, another wicket here in the offing. Yes, taken. So Kuldeep Yadav drops a catch of his own bowling. The next ball, another chance is offered. Pakistan have now lost half their side for 64.
Hassan Nawaz not taking the cue, and he needs to slow down perhaps just a little bit. Chose the aggressive option again. Flatter trajectory, top spinner. Couldn't hit the ball in the air. Akshar Patel takes an easy catch. This is regulation for him. Kuldeep gets his wicket. Pakistan are 64 for 5.
Technology offers the knowledge of equanimity and a harmonious way of living. Embrace the positive energy the universe ensures for you. Always trust that you deserve a fulfilling and a joyous life. Call me today and get to know the path of success waiting for you.
Get the power of end-to-end home buying in the palm of your hand. Re-Alpha brings real estate, mortgage, and title together in one place, which saves home buyers an average of $8,000 at closing. Buy smarter and save with Re-Alpha.
As per our promises, superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help? What help? $5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida! Kochi! Andheri! Yes!
We do anything to get you Google links. Just forward.
Hassan Nawaz, you got Mohammad Nawaz who's coming. true all-rounder in this Pakistan side, will bowl some good left arm spin, a dangerous left hand batter as well. Kuldeep Yadav. Straight, and it's a big appeal again. Finger goes up again. Look pretty straight. They've reviewed it. We've seen a lot of reviews today. But this one is one that India might just win. We'll wait and see.
He had no clue about that.
Director, we have cleared you for lead before. On field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's fair delivery. Can we start with front on first? Forward. Yes, it is appeared to be no betting wall. Let's confirm by a try. Forward. Okay. No betting wall. Satisfied. Ball checking. We're ready. Pitching in line. And picked in line. Wicket is hitting. Stay with your original decision. Out. Stand by. You're on screen signal now.
He had no clue about the googly. First ball. Didn't anticipate the fact that Kuldeep Yadav bowls the googly to the left-handers. He was on the button. And here we thought maybe it'll go outside the leg stump, but he has to go for a blob. Pakistan are tottering at 64 for 6 now.
घर से आने के बाद में घर आएगा साथ में हमारे टेस्ट में कहीं घर रंगन की याद है
अशोका देसी खान
माँ ये क्यों रखे हो आप?
हम तेरा तो फेवरेट है ना हल्दीराम्स
हल्दीराम्स यूएस में मिलता है माँ सोचती नहीं आप
बिल्कुल ही नहीं सोचती मुझे
कौन?
तुम्हारी मम्मी जब तुम पैदा हुए थे ना she quit her job ना सोचे
अरे मम्मी खट्टा मीठा तो भूल गए आप
मैंने सोचा
बहुत सोचते हो मम्मी
सालों से आपके फेवरेट हल्दीराम्स ने सिर्फ आपके घर में दिल में भी जगह बनाई है
All bat, and that's one of the changes that Mike Hesson has made in this Pakistan side. He's got bowlers who can bat a bit, so the batting runs very deep. And they need all the depth that they can. It's Pakistan are 64 for 6, and Kuldeep is on a hat trick. Now he's had that experience before, not once but maybe twice. Here we go. Oh, well bowled. It was pretty straight and well done. The batter just kept a straight bat there. Had he played a T20 shot on that one, would have been hat-trick for Kuldeep Yadav. 65 for 6 now, Pakistan. Pakistan have had a problem with left arm spin for a while. Average just 15.8 in the 2024 T20 World Cup, lowest for any team in this time period. So they struggle against left arm spin. Robin, that's a little surprising because it's not a team that's packed with right-handers.
They aren't, but they're also a highly inexperienced side, Sanjay. And we have a lot. This is the wicket again. Pitched outside the off stump, almost in line with stumps. Then coming back in. Thought probably was a top spinner. Came inside the line actually as the ball pitched. They are a highly inexperienced side. They also have 5 openers in their top 7. Oh, this is close as well. Could be gone, and he is! He's given. Certainly will go up. But that looks flush to me.
This is coming thick and fast. The fingers going up and the reviews after that. Never seen so many reviews in such a short time.
On field decision is out. I have checked the feet. It's fair delivery. Can you start with front arm first? Appear to be no bet involved. Let's confirm the outrage. Going forward, forward. No bet involved. Satisfied. Ball taking when ready. Pitching in line, wicket in line. Wicket is missing. Revoke your decision out, not out, stand by. You on screen, Ruchi signal now.
He's had a couple that have not gone his way. That's Ruchi Palya Guruge with the arm, the ball sliding down the leg side. There you can see a desperate attempt from these Pakistani batters to get runs on the board and get them quickly, but every time they've tried that, they've lost a wicket.
Not really thinking, are they, while they're batting? They need to get a respectable score, but it seems like they're imploding in their mind. Naksar has again been on the money this match as well.
Well, normally you don't get too much time in T20 cricket, but I think the big story and what I'm getting a sense of watching Pakistan in this match and in the last couple of years, a lot of the batters that come to this stage look like unfinished articles. It's almost like it's work in progress. And a lot of the learnings and improvements are happening while they're playing at the international level. It's that impression that I get when I watch them bat off late, as opposed to in the past when they were top side in the world. Full shot. He's found the gap and he'll get 4 runs. Boy, they wanted it. 72 for 6.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा, क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा. मदर्स रेसिपी, टेस्ट द लव.
The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on policybazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on policybazaar.com.
Supporters as well. Not just the uniform that will tell you who are they supporting. Just look at the expression on their face and you'll know it's the team that they're supporting. So India once again right on top against Pakistan very early. Got 2 wickets in the first 2 overs of this innings, and after that just carried on. It's been the trend. A wicket virtually every second over. Kuldeep Yadav was 3rd. He just gets these crazy numbers these days. Kuldeep Yadav, 4 wickets for 7 runs last game. He's got 2 wickets for 5 runs so far.
He is an absolute gun. For me, seems like he's got the mindset of a Shane Warne when he bowls. Always looking for wickets. Let's come across. I'm assuming reverse sweep in the gap. A good stop there from Bumrah. And do a little bit of work to get down. Saved a couple runs for sure.
I tell you what, Bumrah has been a panther at point.
He certainly has tonight, hasn't he? To catch the first ball. Great stop there from Jasprit Bumrah. Right on the money.
Took an important catch. The first wicket was Bumrah taking the catch at point. This was a great stop, so India found a very good point fielder. Find the fielder there. Shivam Dubey.
Doesn't seem like the Pakistani batters are through as to how they're going to get to a respectable score here. They're just taking the aggressive option, thinking in one gear. There's no one really looking to just hold one end up, build a mini partnership. Alluding to your point that you made earlier, that probably comes with experience.
Didn't pick that one. That was the quicker delivery. Yeah, eat the humble pie. I know you can start off thinking ultra aggressive. I know that's the team approach these days, but when things like this happen with Kuldeep Yadav, the way he's bowling, who's in the player's spotlight, just have to review and be a little pragmatic and realistic about what's happening out there. You're right, they're just thinking boundaries to score runs. Another miss. But having said that, taking ones and twos as well, when you have single saving fielders, is not as easy as one thinks.
And it's different from league or franchise cricket, isn't it? At that level, you will get a few boundaries, you will, can take the aggressive option quite consistently, but at the international level, you've got to be a little bit more pragmatic about how you approach batting, because the quality of bowling is also top quality. You see that with a lot of teams, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, uber aggressive without thinking through. Oh, that's a good shot. It's in the gap, and we get boundary. Finishes off the over with a 4. Good shot from Fahim. 78 for 6.
Majestic Developers is now offering EB5 investment opportunities. Your investment can put you on the path to a U.S. green card with average approvals in as little as 8 months. Majestic Developers, where investment meets opportunity and dreams become reality.
Pakistan won the toss, elected to bat first. That has been their motto, and it's been a winning motto to bat first, get the runs on the board. Oh dear. They've been so good, the Indian spinners. They've just attacked the stumps, and no wonder there have been so many leg before shouts and reviews after that.
Very uncomplicated, isn't it? It's just bowl stump to stump. The batters anyway aren't sure about what you're bowling to them, so you keep them guessing. Even the aggressive options taken in doubt, not with conviction. So the outcomes always favor you as a bowler, which is pretty cool when you watch these youngsters bowl. Arun Chakravarti, Akshar Patel, and you can see it in their demeanor. They're going about their business really calmly.
Yeah, the wicket of Fakhar Zaman was an example of Akshar just being this very superior sort of opponent in that battle. Just saw him advancing, bowled a little wider. Or maybe we could delve a little deeper into this attacking approach. Sometimes if you just don't have the ability to attack, a quality bowling attack, it's almost suicidal to keep doing that.
It certainly is. In fact, I think when you look to be uber aggressive, you're not staying in the present. You're just looking at outcomes. You're seeking outcomes. You're not seeking to stay in the process and play to the merit of the ball. The more you give yourself a chance to play to the merit of the ball, the more you give yourself a chance to actually score boundaries consistently, which a lot of these other teams are not doing.
Welcome runs, maybe some bat on that one. Hardik Pandya will get around it. Slightly slow outfield, which is great for the bowlers. Quick arm that from Hardik. Yeah, if you have to attack and be consistent, and for that to become a winning formula, inherent ability is also very important. Now, these are Indian spinners tonight. You can see the wicket balls. A couple close to the stumps, couple a little wider.
They've been on the button there. Everything has been on the stumps. Again, they're just looking to smash it here, Sanjay. They're not thinking about, hitting the ball well, timing it well. And you've seen that from ball one with a lot of these teams in the Asia Cup so far. But watch that there. Always within the line of the stumps. Most of those balls there.
And the ones that you see are slightly wider of the stumps are, the idea was to bowl in the stumps and maybe some kind of advancement from the batter that got them to change the line, especially upset. Another wicket in the offing. Varun prefers to stay straight no matter what. 16 overs gone. It's 83 for 6.
Remain. Pakistan 83 for 6. Spinners have been a huge problem. Just gone at 4.4 to the over. Pakistan not finding a way. Indeed, now in his final over. Azad Afran 40 or 43. Onus on him really now to navigate through these last 4 overs and maybe just get some respectability. There is something in this pitch for the spinners.
Yes, and the man who set Farhan will have to do the bulk of the scoring now.
Tries his luck with a hit down the ground. Hardik takes it. The catching has been excellent. Top draw. So has the bowling.
Yes, tossed the ball up just a little bit away from the arc of the bat. Very clever this again from the Indian spinners, recognizing that the Pakistani batters will go for the big hit. He's bowled it a little bit wide, you can see that, and the wrong one as well. So getting the bottom of the bat. Very good catch this, very, very good catch. He had to cover a lot of ground, and then took the catch with his fingers pointing skyward. He's got a very safe pair of hands. It's Hardik Pandya. And that's a well set run gone for 40. 83 for 7 in the 17th over.
घर से आने के बाद घर आएगा साथ में हमारे टेस्ट में कहीं घर आंगन की याद है
Ashoka, Bisi Athar.
The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com.
Shaheen Shah Afridi in at number 9. Pakistan will try and bat deep, but it has been a huge struggle. Yadav with a slip in place. Lovely again. Another dot ball.
55 dot balls so played, Pakistan. And they've lost wickets as well, so one can understand.
Shaheen Shah Afridi, well, he announces himself. Slow sweep into the stands.
And that's a very good hit. Ball tossed up by Kuldeep, inviting the big hit. We all know that Shaheen Shah Afridi can tonk the ball. Big tall guy, clearing his front foot. And what a connection, what a connection, look at that. Sweetly off the middle, into the stands.
Flatter Googly attacking the stumps.
Very well disguised Googly.
Kuldeep Yadav. Indian spinners have been absolutely terrific. A change of angle. He goes round the wicket now. Trying to get that LBW in play. Getting the feel right. He's got that deep square leg now inside the circle. More protection deep mid-wicket wise. This gets off strike as well as Shaheen Shah Afridi. Well, this is the wicket of Farhan, who was batting so well off the bottom edge of the bat. That's why there was no carry. But an excellent catch that from Hardik Pandya. 3 wickets for Kuldeep now. He's got 1 ball left. Catching has been superb, as you would expect from India. Kuldeep now. Fahim Ashraf goes back, defended. That is an excellent spell from Kuldeep Yadav, and it is 90 for 7.
Around the corner from here, late at night, on one of the rainiest days of the year, is a small business owner making a call to Valero's 24/7 US-based customer service. We're here to make sure she has the fuel she needs to stay open. Because keeping pumps full means keeping business pumping and communities moving right now.
3 for 18. Does this so often, especially in conditions where the ball just holds up a touch. Excellent figures those. Varun Chakravarti has also conceded this 15 runs in his 3 overs. Last 18 legal deliveries remain. How much in Pakistan muster? Very difficult to pick, especially for lower order batters. Yes, he's bowled 9 dot balls out of the 19 deliveries that he's bowled so far. 9 dot balls to Varun Chakravarti. That's been the problem for Pakistan. They've just not been able to fathom what the Indian spinners are doing. That's away, hits it, and sails over. The connection's very good. Deep fielder was in business, but Shaheen Shah Afridi delivered us another 6. Another fine shot. But in the previous over from Kuldeep, he hit it over long on and mid-wicket. This time he's made a bit of room for himself, gone down to the leg side and hit it over long off. Another fine connection. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, a couple of big hits. Pakistan just rallying. And they must have something. Down the wicket now. Drags it leg side. This will get 1. Now what Pakistan haven't done is been able to rotate or try and in between those big hits, try and then make sure that the runs keep ticking. Maybe Fahim Ashraf needs to give the strike back to Shaheen Shah Afridi. $27 for 7. And goes round the wicket again. Reverse, that looks very, very straight. Umpire agrees. And it's sent upstairs.
Umpire to Director, we have cleared you for look before. On-field decision is out. I have checked the field, it's ready. Can we start with front on first? The ball is close to the bat, gloves, and you confirm ball charge. Roll forward, forward, forward. Stretch line, forward, forward, forward. No batting gloves involved, satisfied, ball checking when ready. Richie, stand by. You on screen signal now.
Looking to play the reverse sweep, missing completely and bang in front. Ashraf gone for 11 or 14, 8 down for 97.
Fuel your power flow. Have the positive energy to achieve good health, happiness, success, and prosperity. When planetary movements are in your favor, you are unstoppable in achieving your dreams. Listen to your destiny and open the door to prosperity. Call me today for an amazing tomorrow.
Nicely played, Sufyan Mukim. It's off the mark, but Pakistan just has a look as if they'll build a partnership. Another one bites the dust. Pakistan will need Shaheen to be on strike for the remainder of their innings. Hakeem doing the smart thing, taking a single, giving Shaheen Shafri the strike. 14, 2 sixes in that 14. Strike rate of 200 at the moment for Shaheen Shafri. Brings it into the leg side, will keep strike. 18 done, 99 for 8. Legal deliveries remain. Listen, looks on. It's not the plan that he had set. Ultra aggressive. The batting unit won the toss, batted first, would have loved. Not a few more runs, but it's Bumrah now. And terrific, starts off with the Yorker. All 3 overs up front. Very rarely will Bumrah all 3 overs up front. But the spinners did not disappoint at all. Kuldeep Yadav was the pick of the bowlers, taking 3 wickets for just 18 runs. But big wickets is what Trevor bowling, rolling right outside the off stump so that the batter would not be able to swing the bat freely. Now a no ball. That's a rarity. From Bumrah. Very, very tight hooked. Slightly over. Sufyan Mukim, what can he do? Oh, beautiful. Backs away and drills it down the ground. Lovely shot. Very, very good shot. Bumrah didn't get that Yorker right. There was always going to be a free hit, of course, because of the no ball, and the batter was going to swing at it. But there you can see, didn't get that Yorker right. That's a lovely shot. Got ball and beautifully played through the offside, backing away, and he gets it to the fence in a jiffy. Bumrah has bowled 13 dot balls, but he's also considered a couple of sixes, and now 2 back-to-back boundaries. He bowled that short, and once again, Hakim just making a little bit of room for himself. That's good batting. Partnership 12 of just 5 deliveries. He's back to the Yorker this time. Just a single, but Pakistan will take every single right now. They'll want to have something to bowl at. Yes. They've had 59 dot balls. That's almost 50% of their quota. 120 deliveries. That's not what you want. That is the reason the scoreboard reflects 110 for 8, 59 dot balls in that. They're in the circle. Offside is probably the boundary option. If not, then Bumrah gets it absolutely spot on. Good comeback, very good comeback after those 2 back-to-back boundaries by Jasprit Bumrah. Fires in the Yorker at the pads, cramping Shaheen Shah Afridi for room. Pakistan, the lowest total against India in T20I is 83 at Newport, 113 New York, 128 Colombo. And a miss. And 7 deliveries remain. And Pakistan get to 120, maybe 125. But Surya Kumar Yadav, after losing the toss, he wasn't too fussed about having to bowl first. He was quite happy chasing, and the way that his bowlers has performed, the way that the spinners have made sure that it's not a big total, he'll be quite happy. It's just a matter of time for Bumrah to get it right. Sometimes you get the feeling that Bumrah can actually anticipate what the batter is looking to do. And having seen him move away to the leg side and not connecting, this time he anticipated that he would look to play the scoop, go outside the off stump, and that's where he got his ball right on target, knocking back the leg stump. 9 down for 111 now. Hakim gone for 10 off 6.
Fuel your power play. The thrill of cricket and the growth of India. I don't want to miss either. India's economy is booming and my investments are right there with it. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com and get up to 18% returns. Invest in Apna Bharat. Invest on PolicyBazaar.com.
Not a great sign in T20 cricket when number 11 walks out. Final over. Swing and a miss, slow one. Just with Bumrah bowling the last ball of his quota. Gets it bang on target, anticipating that he would move to the offside and look to scoop the ball. Outside off stump and it's been pumped. That has gone a long, long way. A terrific hit. Length ball. And Shaheen Shah Afridi, who's already hit 2 big sixes, hits another one. In the slot. Gets it connected and it goes the distance. Looking the ball, the slow delivery, a little bit wide. Shaheen Shah Afridi in T20 eyes, it's more sixes than fours. 18 sixes and just 12 fours. Oh, does Hardik go? Goes full and it's hit again, and that has also sailed away. Back-to-back sixes. But that is what Pakistan needed. Finishing with a flourish. Shaheen Shah Afridi deserves a promotion the next time because he's showing what needed to be done. You've got to be able to swing the bat fearlessly like he's doing now. Suryakumar Yadav also appreciating that shot. It was a full toss, all right, but it still had to be put away. The first time in this innings there's been a mini conference. Shaheen Shah Afridi has been able to hit consecutive sixes, now 123. Can he get Pakistan over 130? We need another couple of boundaries. Still over the wicket. Hardik into the pitch. And Shaheen Shah Afridi has made an impact. We thought he would do with the ball, he might well do, but the bat has stopped. That was the first of his sixes, big one, and making room and hitting it over long on. This one, long on, and then this full toss again. He deposits it into the crowd at long on. Massive, massive sixes. Goes into the pitch slow, that is in the air, is this a chance? Oh, almost brilliant effort. Tilak Verma running full tilt, almost pulled it off. 2 runs to Shaheen. Great fielding effort. Very good fielding effort. Even at this stage in the final over, India looking to get a wicket, not looking to save the run. Bowls a slower bouncer. Look at him, look at the effort. That would have been a fabulous catch if he'd been able to hold on to it. Highest score in T20 eyes for Shaheen. Last delivery. Walks across, Q ends it. He will come back for the second. And will make it. Shaheen Shah Afridi. He remains not out on 33, and because of him, Pakistan in the end rally to 127 for 9. Very good effort that by the Indians, restricting Pakistan to 127. And thanks to Shaheen Shah Afridi, they've got there. Without his 33 of just 16 deliveries with a strike rate of more than 206, Pakistan would have struggled to get to maybe even 100. So well did the Indian spinners bowl. Varun Chakravarti 4 overs, 24 runs. Kuldeep 4 overs, 18 runs and 3 wickets. Akshar also 18 runs and 2 wickets. The spinners really strangled the Pakistani batting lineup till Shaheen Shah Afridi came in and scored those 33 runs. The sixes for Shaheen Shah Afridi, but Pakistan winning the toss, batting first. Pakistan had it really tough. started off with wickets up front, and then the spinners came to the party. Sajjada Farhan 40 of 44, but Shaheen Shah Afridi at the back end 33 of just 16, and he propelled Pakistan to 127. At one stage, it looked as if they won't even get to 100, but it was brilliant hitting, but the spinners absolutely brilliant. Really well. 18 runs and 3 wickets. That is the first wicket that he got. The second one didn't pick up totally, was out LBW. The ball would have hit the leg stump, and then cleverly bowling wide. And a very, very fine catch that by Hardik Pandya. Hardik Pandya wicket just to bring that through, but really with the spinners. One for Chakravarti, 3 for Kuldeep Yadav, and for Akshar Patel, who I thought would magnificently as well. Back of length, very consistent. Akshar Patel also bowled his 4 overs for 18 runs. And he took 2 wickets. This is Akhtar Zaman. Again, I think that ball probably hit the bottom of the bat, not quite at the middle of the bat. And then the Pakistani skipper, he was really struggling. 3 runs of just 12 deliveries. The ball very straight and just held their length. It's very difficult to get away. Fantastic bowling from the spinners, and that has meant that even though Pakistan won the toss, India won't have to chase too many. So we'll take a little break, but when we come back, it will be India who will need to score 128 of their 20 overs.
Hi, my name is Vasudhar. I own this Carters and Kebabs restaurant at Hicksville, New York. As soon as I got to know about the Bistro Credit, I got to know like this is the company I need. I have good plans to make Carters and Kebab as a franchise. Partnering with Bistro Credit has given me hopes for the future.
Hi पापा, ये देखो तुम्हारे ब्रिलियंट ग्रेड्स की खुशी मना रहा हूँ।
शर्म नहीं आती है उसके सामने गुलाब जामुन के बारे में।
अस्कर क्या? इनके लिए भी ऑर्डर किए। इनकी फेवरेट मोतीचूर लड्डू। पापा वो दे दो। क्या हम उन्हें करेंगे? मिठाई तो बस हल्दीराम्स।
One strike, one statement, from the field to the planet. When bold execution meets global ambition, the impact is multiplied. Built to perform, designed to lead. Global enterprise commerce in full swing. Give your all. Explore more at btex.com.
You're a small business owner. You don't have time to waste. That's why you go to Biz2 Credit for funding. Our simple application makes it easy to get fast financing. Time for funding? It's time for Biz2 Credit.
Get the power of end-to-end home buying in the palm of your hand. Alpha brings real estate, mortgage, and title together in one place, which saves home buyers an average of $8,000 at closing. Buy smarter and save with Alpha.
is set. That's the way to start a World Cup! As 8 nations compete for the ultimate prize in cricket. This is unbelievable with the world's best travelling to India and Sri Lanka in the pursuit of cricketing glory. They have etched their names in history. The ICC Women's Cricket World Cup 2025 begins 30th of September.
Asia Cup 2025 live and exclusive on Willow. Presented by Valero. Keeping pumps full to keep communities moving. Right now, in association with Ashoka Punjabi Samosa. Desi at Hot.
VTEX, the commerce suite of choice for both CIOs and CEOs.
And
"47 for 2, and this is taken. And that's wicket number 3. And that is exactly what India wanted when they won the toss, decided to bowl, and they're starting to reap those rewards.
Absolutely, Rashan. Third wicket gone for UAE, and Kuldeep Yadav, who was playing cross, didn't middle it, went straight to the fielder towards mid-wicket, easy catch. What a complete side. The spinners, the fast bowlers, the fielding, the world champions India. Chopra departs for 3. UAE now 47 for 3.
There's so much.
Now difference. Big appeal. Yes, he's gone. Second wicket for Kuldeep Yadav. UAE under pressure big time.
Always a doubt. Well, they're talking about it. Yes, they've taken it.
TV umpire director, we have a player review for LBW. Original decision is out. I check the feed. It's a fair delivery. Go to front on spin mission, please. The ball appears to be close to the bat. I need to check ultra edge on this, please. Ultra edge coming up. Roll it forward. All the way up to the bat, please. Thank you. Flat line, no bat involved. Go to ball tracker when ready, please. Ball tracking coming up. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. Can I have the on-field umpire, please? Safi, you can stay with your original decision of out. I'll let you know when you're on camera. Make a signal now.
See, I think the only doubt there was there a feather? Was it the glove? Was it the bat? Once that got cleared, well, that was curtains. Wazim goes for 19, 48 for 4.
What a delivery. The googly. No idea. He was playing for the leg break, missed it completely, and gone. Third wicket for Kuldeep Yadav. What a talent.
Just making bowling look so easy. Running in, dropping the ball in some fantastic places, and mixing the leg break and the googly at will. And look at the results he's starting to reap. This is the last one. Well, inside edge, but he didn't read it. Just did not read it. So UAE on their knees at the moment. 50 for 5 at the end of 9 overs with Kaushik gone for 2.
That's incredible, actually.
Noise.
No reviews, Sanjay. No reviews given. So that will be that for the UAE. Oh, they do have a review. Is the previous one? No, they don't. And another wicket has fallen, and guess who's got that wicket? Actually, it's the next ball would be a hat-trick ball, but he won't get to bowl it because the innings is over. Yeah, confusion all round. Sanju Samson smart behind the stumps, and it's been easy work for India.
Slow through the air, waited for it, he's got all of it. Another 6 for Afghanistan, a little bit of impetus for them, and they need so much more of this. They're going to have to put up a respectable score. Yeah, the slog sweep.
Azmatullah Omarzai time waited for it long enough. And just that slight bit of wait before he actually unleashed that big hit.
What, in fact, doing some stretching? Cut hard in the air. I think that went through backward point. Interested to see the replay here. Was it another one put down?
Chase this down, hits it well. No one's catching that.
It's almost as if he was waiting for that length. Azmatullah Omarzai back in the crease. The hit from Ehsan. Bowled at shorter length too often so far. That's a real drag down.
Matthew, it's not only getting the win and getting the feel-good factor behind you from Afghanistan's point of view. They are in a pool of death, that's for sure. The other teams in this group are Sri Lanka.
Out towards long on, over long on. Bludgeoned straight by Azmatullah Omarzai, whose strike rate is spectacular. It's well over 200 now.
Long levers, Azmatullah Omarzai. He's got some power. Compared to the others, he's slightly built. And Pack a Punch is back to finish his spell. 1 for 30 in his first spell. The power play from Ayush so far.
That's a fabulous shot. Wow! Right over extra cover, a long way back for 6. That could be the shot of the day.
90 meters. But now, the biggest of the day from Omarzai. Keep up to the wicket. Give yourself some room and swing. That's a clean hit. He intended to go in that direction and he gets it. He's hit 4 sixes and 1 4. Striking at just under 250. Yeah, for Hong Kong, it's everything to gain. Not get faced. Gain so much cricket played.
Could be another 3 sixes in the over. Azmatullah Omarzai has his highest score in T20 international cricket, and he's now 1 short of a rapid 50.
Oh yes, just the 19 deliveries, not much anyone can do. You pitch it up, he's able to dig it out. You give him length, he'll pick his spot, slow delivery into the pitch.
Welcome back to the Dubai International Cricket Stadium as we continue. It is the chase. It is match number 6 of the DP World Asia Cup. India take on Pakistan in this Group A clash. Much anticipated clash which has resulted in India requiring 128 for 20 overs. That is the equation at 6.4 runs an over. The openers are set and ready and Pakistan have their work cut out. Abhishek Sharma and Shubman Gill who came off just 28 deliveries in that first game against Oman. Shaheen Shafidi and troops will be hoping to emulate the performance of the Indian bowlers. But Robin Otapa alongside Ravi, well below par total, India have to chase down.
Absolutely. It was a little bit of a dampener, but kind of expected, to be very honest, because it's a very inexperienced side and they also have 5 openers in that top 7. So they were working from behind the 8 ball from the get-go for Pakistan. But a lot will depend on Shaheen Shafidi for them if they want to give themselves a chance to be successful. He has to have a stellar night.
They call him the eagle and he'll have to soar and soar really high. He did his job with the bat. Shaheen Shafidi came in, smashed 4 sixes, got 33 off 16, got 30 in the last 2 overs, just providing Pakistan enough, which meant 128 is the equation for Gill and Abhishek.
But he's going up against these two who are in some scorching hot form. Captain of India in red ball cricket and the top T20I batter in the world. 18 innings, 565 runs, 193.49 strike rate, 250s and 200s. Take that. That's an amazing stat to have at the start of your career. Shubman Gill on the other hand, 23 innings, 598 runs, 31 average and 141 strike rate. That's really healthy in the current T20I formats. 350s, 100 goes up against this man. 109 wickets, 7.74 economy.
109 wickets to Shaheen Shafidi.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And away we go with one slip. Shaheen Shafidi. Can he impact the game in the very first over?
Expect fireworks from Abhishek Sharma.
Now fireworks all around. Robbie, you called it. Dances down the track and away they go, India for the 4.
He means business, this kid. Loves to take the onus on himself and pulls the first shots. Always calls the shots, loves calling the shots. And he says, first ball of the game, I'm going to step down and hit this guy straight down the ground. And that's exactly what he does. Intent is clear from India.
To get his length in, Shaheen Shafidi. What a strike! What a strike from Sharma! He's off to a flyer!
He means business. This guy means business all day long. Attempted Yorker from Shaheen Shafidi, but Abhishek Sharma was up for the task. Picked the screws out of this one, in swinger, and looked to play over the offside. Didn't try to overhit it. It's pure timing, watching the ball like a hawk till he connected it. What a way to start.
Yeah, still going full. Remember, India got 2.5 degrees of swing in those first 4 overs. Both times here, after the full toss on the first delivery, Shaheen Shafidi gone far too full. What a striker of the ball. Phenomenal numbers. 193.5. T20 national cricket is the highest strike rate. Likes the boundaries. There's a fielder. is just the one.
Sticking to a full length, isn't he? I think as a left-arm fast bowler, a lot like Mitchell Stark, likes to bowl those full deliveries up front, because that is the quickest delivery you can bowl as a fast bowler. This man will be anticipating the full ball as well, and he has been in some really good form of late. You can see that quite confidence about him, very assured of his own game.
What a combination to have up the order as well. You've got the exuberance of youth and the aggressive intent and style from Abhishek Sharma. Shubman Gill with all that experience, purple patch, providing a bit of calm as well. Don't get me wrong, he can hit the long ball as well. Swing and a miss. And Shine Sharp with you goes across the right-hander. Better length as well.
Yeah, still full. This time going away from Shubman Gill. There was angle across it. Pitched and moved just a touch. Probably heard something there. But the intent clear from Team India.
Yeah, bowling with some pace as well. It's been one feature of his return. Shine Shah Fidi, upper fence and the 140 clicks. Pinch a quick single to end the first. Expensive one for Pakistan, 12 off it for no loss India.
Like I said, Aspura promises superfast money transfers to India. So, will you help? What help? $5,000 to Naveen Bhaiya in Noida. Naveen Bhaiya, Noida!
Surat! Kochi! Andheri!
Asia West!
East!
We do anything to ensure superfast money transfers at Google rates. Switch to Aspura.
प्यार का स्वाद अब हर कोई समझेगा, क्योंकि मदर्स रेसिपी अब हर कोई चखेगा. मदर्स रेसिपी, टेस्ट द लव.
Saim Ayub now with the new ball.
Is Saim Ayub a regular bowler with the new ball?
He's bowled a lot in the PSL for Peshawar Zalmi with the new ball. But since Mike Hesson has taken over, he's a prominent feature and has bowled 14 out of the 15 innings since. Both have picked up wickets. And bowls a talent ball to the right-handers.
Tell you what, Roj, Abhishek Sharma will be eyeing him.
Interesting contest. Pakistan don't have a lot of runs to play with, so they have to get on top or in front of the game. They have to pick up wickets, especially here in the power play. It's the only way Pakistan will keep this Indian side down.
Interesting to see if they'll bowl with a defensive mentality or an aggressive one, because they don't have much to go with here with 128. They have to be aggressive.
Well, if you look at the way the teams stack up, Pakistan going with 4 spinners. Those Indian spinners who did all the damage for them. Not a lot of turn, but they kept the stumps in play, the front pad and the stumps in play of that good length pretty much throughout. Smashed down the ground. Gill picks up 4.
Quick with his feet here, Shubman Gill. Knew the trajectory was going to be low. Used his quick feet to get to the pitch of the ball, pump it down the ground for 4. That almost outswing that they deliver as a floater. Held good shape there as well. Shubman Gill.
That is sublime. That is glorious to watch from Gill.
Sublime indeed.
anticipated what Saim Ayub was going to bowl, but this time targeted the offside. Went like a rocket.
This is really top quality ball striking. Hold the shape, Gill. Is through the offside. Boundaries coming thick and fast for India. Back to back now. Can Soham close out? Oh, he's got it! Did Gill's leg drag out? Let's have a look upstairs.
TV umpire
Another carry ball this time.
You have review for stumping. I have checked the feet is fair delivery. Give me side on angle. Forward is the outside of the crease. Roll it forward. Okay, satisfied. This is dislodge. His feet is outside of the crease. My decision for the big screen.